Hello Libra, my name is Megan. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and comment on this video if it just so happens to resonate with you. Today we're going to go ahead and take a look at the person that is on your mind currently. Let's get a feel for it. Let's get a vibe. What's going on with Libra and their person and the general energies. You're coming out of a low vibrational state right now from somebody who could have been very, very passionate about you, but they didn't necessarily offer you what you were hoping for or what you were expecting. This could have been somebody who kept secrets. This could be somebody who's deceitful. The type of energy that they'll stab you in the back, right? That's why they don't offer too much right up front at first. This person, however, was very, very passionate about you until this ending happened. It seems to me like they were caught up to no good. Somehow, some way you caught this person up to no good. I'm very much getting the energy that they almost can't believe that you were able to figure it out. That's a message for somebody out there. But that's you. That's you, Libra. Judgment card. I'm feeling something very, very beautiful coming in from the universe for all of the pain that this person has put you through. It's been very, very significant, and you're in the energy right now of, you're not necessarily, this isn't right after a connection has ended, you're just trying to heal from this energy that was in your energy at some point. This has been a very, very difficult situation for you to move on from, for you to heal from. I feel like the universe is going to spring in something really, really beautiful for you here. Yeah, Lover's card, you have something brand new coming in. That's going to be wonderful, and it's divine justice from the universe for dealing with this past person. Let's see here. How does this person, past person, feel about Libra at the deepest level? How does this past person feel about Libra at the deepest level? Heartbroken. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Heartbroken. They know they fucked up. They know they up. We have the Judgment card. Judgment reverse. They know that they lost the one that truly shined the brightest. That sounds so cheesy, but that's what I'm getting from this person. They know that they were the cause of the destruction of this. Especially with this Seven of Swords energy here. This person's very aware. Very, very much so. Yeah. They're in deep, deep regret right now. Five of Cups. You're just starting to come out of this sadness, of this connection ending, of you being betrayed by this person. There's something there where you were betrayed, backstabbed in a really, really prolific way. But it's very much the energy of you're starting to come out of this now. You've already been through the hardest part of this ending. First week or two after you found out about this betrayal, I feel like that was probably the hardest for you. This connection with this person was very, very physical one. You guys could have had extremely passionate physical relations with each other. This person would do anything to come back into your energy is what I'm getting. Anything. They can't get you off their mind. They can't be with another person without thinking about you, and they know that they messed up. They're in deep, deep regret. They're also in a deep state of sadness. You're starting to come out of this sadness of this situation. This person is just now starting to feel the sadness of this situation, of this loss. I feel like at first they may have been like, oh, whatever, Libra will be back. Whatever, I can do whatever I want. Until you didn't. Until you actually cut them out. Now they want you more than ever. But that's a trick. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign. That's a very tricky situation when we're dealing with somebody who always wants what they can't have. They always want what's out of reach, and that's kind of human nature to a point. But also, there's maturing to a level of understanding that if you don't treat someone right, if you stab them in the back, if you put them in a deep state of sadness, you're going to lose them. Instead of waiting to lose them by your backstabbing and your actions, just be mature and try to do what you can to keep them. For some of you, I'm hearing that this new person with this Lover's card could be a Gemini. This person's going to be someone that's going to want to hold on to you. And that may just be your karmic justice for what you've been through here. This person's energy, though, they're just now starting to feel the sadness. Definitely getting that. How else does this person feel at the deepest level about Libra? The High Priestess reversed. They wish that you would communicate with them. Again, they know that their toxic behavior, their toxic patterns, and their toxic ways were the cause of your sadness that you're starting to come out of now. And they definitely know it's the cause of their sadness. They hurt themselves by hurting you. They hurt themselves by hurting you. This person keeps a very, very close eye on you. They are very, very possessive over you. Even looks to me like they don't really have the right to be. But they don't want you to be anyone else's, even though they didn't do what they needed to keep you. You know, you can't treat people that way. I feel like, Libra, you really understood your self-worth in this instance. And you were like, no, I'm done. I'm going to go move on and heal from this energy that's not giving me what they should. That I just probably, for many of you, you found out they backstabbed you. You found out something in a very creative way. This person's like impressed that you were able to figure it out that way. Some of you could be a life path 7 or born on a 7 day. 7 in numerology is the number of the genius. It's also the number of the loner. But you could be, if you have that numerology within your makeup, you could definitely outsmart this person, right? You could have figured out some way. I'm a life path 7 and born on the 7th. If there's something I want to figure out, trust, I will figure it out. Anyways, let's see here. What is the advice for Libra in dealing with this connection? I don't feel like I'm talking to too many Libras out there who's like out to go and explore all your other options. You're just trying to heal. You're just trying to get into a better vibrational state right now after what seems like the betrayal of a lifetime. This person did something very bad that you can't even look at them in the same way anymore. And yes, this ending has absolutely diminished not only your vibration, but just your overall brightness. I feel like many of you Libras, when you smile, your whole face lights up. You have an energy when you enter a room. Everyone takes notice. You just have that energy about you. But you don't use that energy to go and explore other options. You don't use that powerful energy that you have to backstab people. And that's why you have something very, very beautiful and new headed into your energy right now. Tell me more about this new person. How does this new person feel about Libra at the deepest level? They may not be talking to you as much as you would like. You're wondering why this person's being so quiet. Or maybe they're wondering why you're being so quiet. I'm getting it's kind of a mirrored energy, actually. This new person feels like you're their soulmate. They feel like you're their soulmate, but yet they're not working on this because they may feel like they may be confused about how you feel. Is the message that I'm getting? Yeah. You guys are mirroring each other. You don't know why this person's not building this connection up, even though you both feel this very, very passionate connection towards each other. And you both feel like one another's very special. Very hard. It would be very hard to find either of you again. You're both feeling this way about each other, but you're both keeping it to yourselves about each other. But you both also equally feel like this is a soulmate connection. I feel like you may have met this person, or this person came into your life maybe right around the time all of this was dismantling, and it was kind of like the universe sending you a bit of a pick-me-up. You know, not anything codependent. I don't feel like the universe was sending you someone to help you get over the past person, because a new person can never truly help us heal from the past. We have to heal from the past on our own. But it can be just a tad bit useful in raising our vibration, right? When we have a crush on somebody new, we have romantic feelings towards somebody new, it can bring us a little bit more out of that vibrational state. So Libra, what I'm really feeling for you right now is you're in the midst of coming out of a very, very dark vibration. What I'm getting for you is keep doing that healing work. Because you've manifested a brand new love connection. The more you come out of this five of cups energy, the more you're rising out of that low vibration. It's like the more stuff like this is going to happen for you. Not even necessarily just in love. I do feel like the universe has brought in somebody new to help you get through this hurdle, because it was very, very painful. Not only that, the universe is just going to keep on giving you gifts the more you raise that vibration, because the key to manifesting anything we want in our lives is just keeping a high vibration. It's hard though. It's very hard to do because life is tough. It's done by design though. We're all here to learn. It's supposed to be tough. Unfortunately, you went through something really tough though with this past person. Like I said though, you're just now starting to come out of that. This person's just now starting to feel it. Some of you may have even recently heard from this past person, but you've got your eye on this new person. It's like you kind of get the vibe from this new person. You view them as having qualities and tendencies that are vastly different from this past person, but you're happy about that. You like that. You could, again, you guys are mirroring each other's energies, but you could, again, you guys are both being very quiet about this new connection, how you're feeling towards each other. It's like you're both afraid to sort of, well, who's going to reach out next? It's the fun part of dating is what it is. But it's, you guys aren't necessarily telling each other this. So, but you both feel a deep soulmate connection. 6, the number 6 could be a significance. The number 6 in numerology is the number of home and family. I'm strongly getting this new person could be somebody that you could actually have a real future with. You know, not some BS where someone makes a small offer but comes at you all passionate, where you're kind of like, okay, well, then you just stab me in the back, right? The new person's not going to be like that at all. At all. They're going to be consistent. You know why, Libra? They know that you're irreplaceable, or they're going to know. Or for those of you that haven't met this person yet, it is a gift coming in from the universe to help you through this hurdle. The whole key here is just try, the Sun card reverse. You got just a little bit more work to do on your vibration. Just try as much as you can to keep that vibration high, but you've already manifested, or you are currently manifesting, a brand new love connection from somebody very special into your life. That's the message, Libra. The more you raise your vibration, the more you come out of that energy really being on the past person, and you just start thinking more about the new person, maybe reaching out to the new person here and there a little bit. Just the more your energy shifts to a new connection, your vibration's going to raise, and that's going to help you not only manifest and keep this new love connection in your life. I mean, it has sticking power, definitely, but being in a high vibrational state will always help a connection stick. I'm getting this person adores you. They adore you. They would like to spend time with you out in nature. For some of you, I'm getting, maybe look at the stars. Maybe you guys have already done that. There's a very, very romantic sense between the two of you that I'm really, really loving. Yeah, it's really, really beautiful. That is pretty much what I have for you, Libra. The message, just keep that vibration as high as possible, and the universe has unlimited opportunities for things to come into your life. But this new connection is very, very beautiful. Lover's card, star card. But then you guys are mirroring each other, but you're not necessarily in communication right now. So stay tuned. We'll see what happens with this person, this new person next time. I really, really love this new person's energy. It could be a Gemini for some of you, but that is what I have. Hit that subscribe button, Libra, and I will see you guys next time.